All right, guys, it's story time. And I want to share with you the story of how I got my first client. It was the time when I dropped myself out of university, and my parents were very mad at me, and they were angry, and at the same time they weren't really satisfied with my decision. And I had to prove it to them that the decision that I've taken is, I'll make it. It'll be all right, right? So what I did was I was just, you know I had consumed enough information. I had already got some clients on Fiverr, like few, maybe 2 to 3 clients on Fiverr. But a YouTube video, I had learned that with Fiverr and Upwork there is not really a way for you to grow, because people there, they just want to get the most out of you. People just outsource you. They themselves are the agency owners and not the actual business owners and the clients. So I had learned that this is not really the right place for me to spend my energy and effort on, right? So what I did was I was exploring ways on how to get clients without Fiverr or Upwork. And then, I was scrolling through Instagram, and there I read a comment on some real estate agent's profile. And the comment was something like, I'm really passionate about real estate, and I would do anything to learn real estate, even that is to wash dishes in the office or do anything, any chores in the office, right? What I did was I really liked that message. I really liked that passion, and I copied that message and I rewritten that message for myself, right? I and my message was, I'm 20 years old and I've just completed my college, and I'm a passionate web designer, and I would design the website for free in exchange of video testimonial. And then a call to action. I can't really remember exactly what's that, but that is how, I started the outrage. And fortunately, that was the time when, Corona happened. For most of the businesses, that was the unfortunate thing. But for me, that was the fortunate thing, because every business was closed. A lot of people lost their jobs. And that was the realization for them that they need to get on an online platform, that they need to maybe start a startup, they need to get a website. And that was the reason my outreach was very effective. And even in the starting, I was able to book 2 to 3 calls per day, right? And I was offering them website build for free. And in exchange, what I would do is, and in order for me to make money, what I would do is I had signed up with a hosting platform as an affiliate partner, right? So what I would do is, when the client would agree to build the website and they needed the hosting, I would share my affiliate link and I would tell them that this is a small thing that would support me while building a website for free. And they'd just pay me $50, which was a lot for me to build a website while living in Pakistan, right? So that thing stacked up, right? That $50 stacked up while I was building multiple websites. And there was a website that I thought was difficult to build, and I wasn't really respondent responsive to that client. What happened was, he asked me, how much would you charge? I actually asked him, does he have any budget? Because that is a problem that I do not want to solve, and that I do not think can be solved on my own, and I might need to have another resource, right? So I asked him, and he said maybe 200 to $50. And that was the game changer thing for me. Making $200 in the start was a game changer thing for me. And that was the moment when my parents realized that, this has worked out for him and he is on the right path, right? And moving forward, I just kept doing. And that was the moment when I hired my first employee, my first web designer. And, you know, that was the fortunate time when we could easily get clients for websites and build a lot of websites for them. And moving forward, I've worked with a lot of clients. I never stopped the outreach. We've worked with a lot of clients and been able to build a business that's close to six figures.